Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the first ever 1v1 Swag Stealer Showdown between Kayle, Flannery, and Zach Calhoun to determine once and for all who is the biggest noob in the guild. John Muzak, my announcing partner right here, what do you have to say about this?
Well, it should be an interesting matchup today. Don't pay any attention to the load screen. The Kayle is just there for some extra spectating goodness. But the matchup is between Kayle, represented by Kayle Flannery, and Garen by Zach Calhoun. So we're going to see how it goes as we load into the game here. Looks like
here we are.
Garen starts out up top. See what he's buying very quickly in a second here. Taking a while to buy right now. Where we switch down to Kayle Flannery, also taking a while to buy. Ignite and Flash rocking for Kayle, whereas Zach is also rocking Ignite and Flash. Looks like they're both... Oh no, that's a Kayle, but... Oh wow. Garen's starting out with 2 Duran's Blades, Boots of Speed, and a number of potions here.
Zach coming out aggressive with a double Duran's Blades. We'll see how Flannery answers. He has yet to buy, it looks like.
Yeah, Flannery taking a sweet old time buying, and not sure who's holding up the purse strings for him. Maybe his woman, but we'll see here. Kayle's running out there with Garen. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen right there. Maybe just to get in.
I think she's just trying to, get in the action a little bit. I hope she doesn't take any damage or anything like that by accident.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in this mode you do start at level 3, so you can level up your skills a little bit more. And here come the minions straight out for Garen. Kayle Flannery a little slow out of the gate. He's walking up behind his minions right now. Looks like some easy farm right now for Garen.
I'm not sure that Flannery knows he had a lot more money to spend, or maybe he just went with the boots there.
Yeah, that's right. He is rocking a lot of cash.
Here we go. Early aggression here from Zach.
Oh no, and Kayle running away. Instead of flashes to the turret. Not sure what's going on. Was she typing? Garen takes a couple of turret hits.
Some early aggression from Zach there as Garen. He's going to have that early aggression being the beefier guy. We'll see if Flannery can work his range.
Kayle opts not to recall and instead is going to try to heal through with potions right here.
Well, John, actually in Proving Grounds you cannot recall. There are health points along the map, but you cannot go back and recall to heal.
That's a fair point, Craig. Here we go. Looks like the first tower action of the game. Garen's standing nearby, just close enough to get the EXP. He's going to go in for a couple hits. Kayle could have gotten an Ignite off or something there, probably trying to save it for the killing blow.
Calhoun has pushed his wave up pretty far here.
Here comes Garen. Garen running away. Kayle with a nice ranged attack right there.
That ranged attack for you guys out there also slows Garen, so it's also good for when Garen is trying to escape with low health.
And there he goes right there. He's slowed, but Kayle doesn't have a follow-up. Kayle, maybe not the smartest play in a 1v1 right here. Oh no, Garen going in for the kill.
More aggression here. This might be the first... No.
He's within range. And a healing spot on the floor. Does either of them recognize what it is? How long...
Calhoun will pick it up.
How long will it take for Flannery to realize that he has a healing spot right there? Will Garen steal? That is the question. Oh, finally. Getting a little worried there. They're about equal footing right now in terms of health. Every time Garen pushes Flannery back, he takes a turret shot, keeping them about even.
Exactly. Zach is being way more aggressive, getting more true damage in, but Flannery's getting those turret shots off on him.
And it looks like Garen's going to run all the way home. He's going to take his ball and go home right now. Oh, nope, he's coming back out.
He wants to go back and get that extra health potion, John.
But what that has done is it has allowed Flannery to get to level 6 and his ultimate before Garen. Up.
That's big.
And never mind, because Garen just gets his, and there it is. Here it comes. Flannery.
There he drops the hammer on him.
Flannery just gets out with just enough health. If health is respawned, does Flannery understand that he can walk forward and get health, or walk backward and get health? Basically walk anywhere but standing still, and Garen's going to steal.
Steal the health in the middle there.
Oh my god. What is Flannery doing? He's just sitting still. Is he lagging out again, or what?
might see Zach dive this turret.
Oh no, and it looks like a lot of hits going on. Garen has the health to stand in for a couple more salvos, but it looks like he's going to back off before he risks anything. There's health sitting just out of reach right now for Flannery.
He does
behind
have
the tower.
Full minion wave there.
Yes, we're going to see what happens here. Will Flannery walk backwards and get health? I can't believe he's just ignoring the health right now.
There's Zach. He'll go back and get the health. He's almost at full now.
Yeah, there he is. And every second that Flannery doesn't take the health, it prevents that health from respawning again. So he's essentially costing himself 2 health pickups. And there he is. Garen's going to try a tower dive.
There's Garen. He's going in.
And he's going to get out. He's caught between 2 turrets.
Not bad.
And he's going to flash. 1 shot. And first blood goes to Flannery.
Folks, first blood.
Flannery's now going to farm some creeps. A pathetic display by Zach Calhoun. He got too greedy, caught between 2 turrets, and couldn't get out in time.
That is exactly correct.
Even worse, he wasted his flash, and now for the first time all game, Flannery's minions are going to push up. Looks like Flannery's either typing or he's trying to recall. Maybe he doesn't understand that you can't.
Zach, he'll go back and pick up the BF sword though now, so he'll have a lot more damage coming in.
And he'll steal that health. Big health cock block by Zach Calhoun. Flannery picks up his own health. Flannery is only rocking boots right now, whereas Garen has almost a full arsenal of items to begin.
However, with that kill, with the first blood, when he does die or goes back on his own lone time, he'll have a lot of money to spend.
That's correct. Right now, Flannery has over 2,000 gold compared to Garen's 370. So while Garen has the item advantage, Flannery has the gold to buy when he goes back.
Calhoun laying in the cut there, just letting Flannery free farm.
Not quite sure about this strategy. Maybe he was waiting for Flannery to get a little too close to the turret, but Flannery's going to face charge the bush! Oh no. Will the turret save Flannery?
The intervention in by Flannery. He'll push him out again.
Flannery's smartly pursuing, but Zach picks up the health just in the nick of time.
The Kayle intervention ult there, you are invulnerable for a few seconds, pays off big time for Flannery.
Flannery not playing smart, not getting too greedy. Falling back right now. Garen's giving chase. Flannery's ult about 50.
Zach is definitely a bit frustrated. He wants to get a kill here. He wants to even the score.
Flannery's ult still about 50 seconds, 40 seconds away from being used again. Now would be the time for Zach to attack. And the big ignite, it's not going to be enough to finish Flannery, but if he gets too careless... And look at Zach, he's camping that heal spot right now. He wants that health pickup, more importantly, he doesn't want Flannery to get it, except he's backing off to heal with his own potion.
Also, Garen's passive heals him if he stands still, so he's going to get double the health regen. Well, Flannery also has a heal move, so both players have great sustain out there.
And there's the health pickup. Garen smartly is going to steal it, and he's going to run backwards. Flannery doing a terrible job of protecting his health pickups this game.
He looks like he's got...
2 easy hits on Garen from that tower, and that's just dumb play by Zach Calhoun right there.
Some of you out there don't know, when the minions on Zach's team are pushed up to the turret will focus the minions. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, here we go! And there's the big kill!
Mr. Calhoun drops the hammer on Flannery, that judgment.
That was the big kill Zach needed to get back in this game. He waited, he bided his time. Flannery got a little too cocky. Zach went back, got some health, came back out a new man.
It'll be interesting to see here what Flannery picks up. We'll know in a second.
Watching that item slot, Garen meanwhile is healing by standing still at the turret. Now he's going to go in and try to get some hits on the turret while his minions are still there.
Nolak entered channel.
Flannery picks up the needlessly large rod. That's going to be 80 AP coming his way. gonna be socking a lot more power now.
Looks like Garen is still standing in at the tower. He's got minion waves reinforcing. Flannery's not going to get back here in time to save it.
That's what I was about to say. Calhoun takes out the turret before Flannery can get back in the game.
Flannery, jolted out of his reverie now, decides to come forward and defend before he loses another tower.
Flannery also picking up the Giant's belt, giving him a lot more health out there to sustain the Garen damage.
And Garen takes a first shot right now. Garen moving back, taking Flannery's health pickups again. He's been doing that all game.
Flannery is apparently lagging pretty badly. Or so he says. You'll see me commit suicide shortly so that I can buy an item. Apparently you can only buy if you die.
Interesting analysis by our sideline reporter, Andrew
Ignite
Knoll.
goes down, Calhoun, Flannery in pursuit.
Oh, he gets one shot off, but it's not enough. The Ignite and the fire. But here comes Garen. He feels Flannery's getting too greedy. He wants the farm. Flannery going to try to get him again. Flannery flashes forward. He's trying to get him. Flannery doesn't realize he's in the bush. Garen running forward.
The jukes.
And there's a Kayle. What is this? She's interfering.
There was no interference.
She's interfering. She's running forward.
Zach, he's going to go suicide himself so Flannery does not get the kill.
Interesting play.
Zach definitely followed me into his death.
We thought for a second.
Interesting tactic there, but Flannery will not get the kill there.
Zach's been doing it every time. He just did it again.
We thought a Kayle would just basically deflect the turret shots from Garen so he could run in and get a shot somewhere. But everything's protected, so he wouldn't be able to anyway.
Calhoun picking up the Infinity Edge, so he's going to be packing even more damage. Garen is going straight damage.
So at what point am I allowed to kill Flannery?
Never.
Alright. He's got 7 levels on me anyway.
Calhoun will also go with the health pot here.
Flannery has bought nothing. He's got 1,500 gold saved up. Not sure what he's waiting for. And here comes Garen. Ooh, Flannery turns him away with a big shot. Flannery trying to put some heat on the tower as payback right now, but looks like Garen's going to come back with full health. Garen's tower is definitely in trouble right now. And a fresh wave of minions. Garen leads the charge. He's going after Kayle. Kayle decides not to pick up.
Take a turret hit, but it won't affect him very much at all.
I thought for a second there he was going to ignore that health pickup, which would have been one of the stupider things he's done all game. And looks like Garen's going in for the kill. Flannery can run right into a health pickup. I'm not sure if he did that accidentally or on purpose, but either way, he has health.
Zach wasted his Ignite there. Should note that.
Flannery has no tower to fall back to right here. He's caught between a rock and a hard place as Garen whittles him down. There's the ultimate, but Flannery invulnerable! Which you just saw there, people. Garen's still chasing. It's not over yet, and there he goes! What was a great play by Kevin Flannery using intervention to keep himself invulnerable from Garen's ultimate just gives waste as Flannery does not get back to his tower in time and lets Garen pick away until he is no more.
Great analysis there, John. I couldn't have said it better myself. Flannery, though, will pick up the Rabadon's Death Cap. It'll give him 120 ability power, plus an extra 30 with the passive. He's going to be packing some serious heat here.
This game is very close to getting out of hand. If Garen picks up that health, he could get a lot of hits on this tower right now. Kayle's coming back, but it might not matter. And that tower, oh, a big hit to... You can see the immediate impact that Rabadon's has. Garen took a lot of damage right there. He knows it too, but he's doubling back. What is he doing? He wants the tower.
He might go for the suicide again.
Garen is running
just
past.
might do it.
Garen is running out of there.
And that's exactly it. He'll execute himself so Flannery does not get the gold from the kill.
It looks like Garen has learned how to play this game type. Much like the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl, taking a safety at the very end to ensure that their opponent has the minimal amount of time possible, Garen is doing everything in his power to ensure that Flannery has the least amount of gold to build with.
Exactly. You see on Zach's screen he has 3 deaths, but if you see on Flannery, he only has the 1 kill, so... Flannery's going to want to get this turret here. He has to take it.
I don't think there's anything Garen can do to prevent this tower from going down right now. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Garen is running towards the fight, but it's going to be too late, and we'll be even in towers.
Almost 15 minutes in, 1 tower to 1 here.
And it looks like Garen's going for the kill, but he wasted on a minion. Kayle has him on the run, pushing him back to the tower. That Rabadon's is really coming in handy.
We should note that Zach picked up the Brutalizer, which will give him some attack damage, cooldown reduction, and armor pen, plus the Berserker's Greaves, which will give him even more attack speed.
Zach on the defensive, but has the advantage with the tower right there. Flannery needs to back off, especially he has no minions.
Now it's Flannery denying the health, but Zach's going to go in after him.
Looks like just a big struggle in the middle right now. Who's going to come out on top of this? There's the ultimate, but Flannery intervenes again to save himself, and Garen's going to run backwards.
Say what you want about Kevin Flannery, but he's used his ultimate to perfection here early on.
Quick look at the gold score. Garen currently has 740 in pocket to about 1,700 for Flannery. Flannery has the ability to go back and buy if he really wants to. I do want to note right now that Garen is not building any sort of magic resist whatsoever. So the more ability power that Flannery builds, the worse this could get for Garen.
This could get bad for him right here.
And that the Ignite could do it!
Down, and that's going to be a kill for Flannery.
Flannery evens the score here at 2 apiece with a big Ignite as Garen was running away trying to suicide to prevent that same kill from happening. Flannery now up to 2,300 gold. More importantly, he's going to push this tower. Garen has not respawned yet and is 10 seconds away from doing so. This tower is probably going to fall. Except Flannery doesn't seem to be attacking it. He's more content to go after the minions. Now he's focusing down.
But now there's no minions there. He's going to take a few shots.
Garen now on the way back. Kayle trying to retreat. Tower is just under half health. Garen is going for that cleanup kill. Flannery's weak. Uh-oh, here comes the ultimate.
Oh, and there it is.
The big comeback kill from Garen. Pausing perhaps to type some BM to Flannery.
That was definitely a great comeback kill there. Zach also picked up the Average Blade, more critical strike and more gold for him. So we'll see what he does with that.
Big thing to note here, Flannery has picked up Warmog's armor right now. That will definitely help him with the attack damage and the attack speed that Garen is sporting. He's also picking up a Blasting Wand, which will further add to his ability power. But Garen is pushing the second turret.
Yes, the Warmog's giving Flannery 1,000 extra health here, plus health regen. Zach will take the tower, though. Now we're on to inhibitors. If Zach can score this inhibitor, that will be huge.
That is correct, and he also has that health pickup right there. He can play around with Flannery a little bit. Somebody can play around. Whoever's going to get that health is going to get it. Uh-oh, Garen caught. He's slowed. He's got to get to that health. Smart play by Zach. Staying behind his minions, using the health resources that are available on the map.
Overall, an even game, just as we expected here. You gotta think that Zach Calhoun has the slight edge here with the inhibitor being unguarded.
And there he is. Garen's going in. He has no tower to fall back to before the Nexus towers. There's the Ignite. Garen giving chase. Kayle holding strong at the inhibitor. A big hit.
Back and forth. Zach is a little bit low now.
I think Flannery came out on top of that battle. But it looks like Garen could just run back and pick up health. He's done this all game.
Garen's about to make a real Joker play.
Oh no, here he comes. Garen perhaps a little cocky. Where's the ultimate? Where's the ultimate? We're waiting for it. There it is!
And he drops it again, the hammer on Flannery. Zach with 4 kills now to Flannery's 2. Zach almost has 16k gold compared to Flannery's 9. That might just be the end of him.
Yeah, Zach could, if he chooses, go back and buy a significant amount of items. There's health right there. He's going to pick it up. He's going to go full bore towards this inhibitor. Flannery is 15 seconds away from respawning, and this inhibitor is going to fall.
Interesting here, Flannery has picked up the Megatron cloak here. Gives him 40 magic resist. Garen does not deal magic damage, so not sure what he's building there.
It
not
could
sure
just
what
be
he's going for.
it could just be an item that he needs to build towards something else. While Garen is not dealing any type of magic damage, it could just be the first step in a more complex build.
That inhibitor is down, by the way, so the super minions will be spawning soon.
Garen taking 2 turrets, and he's going to get out of there smartly enough. And minions are coming down. Garen would do best to wait for these super minions. Oh no, he's going back in. He's going to suicide.
He could have easily gone back and picked up health, but he's going to suicide, it looks like.
Is this going to count as a Flannery kill? Oh no.
It is. He hit him once. And I don't know why Zach was trying to commit suicide.
Flannery
That's gonna count as a Flannery kill there.
Yeah, Flannery temporarily disconnects. When he reconnects, he's going to find himself a little bit more gold to use due to that kill. The Nexus turrets hold strong, but here come the super minions.
Those super minions charging in, they have a significant damage increase over the regular siege minions.
This is going to be very challenging for Flannery right here. He has to hold the super minions back until the inhibitor respawns. Only then can he resume his offensive against Zac. The second tower for Zac is almost dead. It's got about a quarter of a life left, but he can't go after it lest the super minions kill his entire base. And Garen has just bought Yumu's Ghost Blade. A lot of attack damage, some critical strike chance, and more importantly, the cooldown reduction that will help get his ultimate out more quickly.
Calhoun can tend to wait in the bush here. Maybe he's waiting for Flannery to push out. We will see.
I would really like to see Flannery go and get that health pickup right there. He's not using it. It would be a lot better than Garen having it on the fallback again. Look at this. Garen moving up bush by bush. There he is.
Just creeping ever closer.
Kayle whacking away at that super minion, but a whole fresh wave of minions is about to come down. Kayle backing off for some reason. Not quite sure what's going on here. What kind of mind games are being played? And Garen's making his move. He's going in. He's past the inhibitor. He has a super minion to back him up. He's temporarily slowed by Kayle.
Not much Flannery can do here. He's got a whole wave plus a super minion plus Calhoun. He's going to have to play some major defense here.
This is not looking good for Kyle Flannery right now. Garen's pushing for one of those Nexus turrets. He wants it dead. He's letting the super minion finish it.
Oh, and it will fall there.
Very smart play by Garen there, backing off just enough, letting the super minion finish off that turret. Only one Nexus turret stands for Kyle Flannery.
URK entered channel.
Garen skirting the outside. He's attacking that tower now.
Now he's going after the second one. Look at that damage he's doing to it. This one looks like it'll go down too.
And it has fallen. The only thing standing between the Nexus and Garen is Kyle Flannery. Will he invuln? No, he's down.
Zac takes him out, and that could very well spell the end of the game here.
Zac doing some
miracle.
Zac doing some of his due diligence right now, cleaning up some minions, but here it goes. The Nexus is about to fall, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end, I believe.
It's going to be a GG. Zac Calhoun will take the win. Flannery officially the biggest noob in the guild, and that's it, folks.